watch TV.
Why?
Alright,
Why? Well, I guess
it's just a weird
What's
question.
that all about? Holy
That's
shit!
that's
What's
just
it like being on your ivory tower there, Bill?
or
fun.
Mr. Trump.
No, it's
Don't
just
get
like
your
staying-
robes dirty
Do you like-
having
do you
to,
like
you know?
the days of our lives better than it just seems weird now.
I'm actually partial to YNR, but this is I like Victor Newman.
Hi there, YouTube. I'm Craig here again with Bill and Antonio, and we are the Social Vultures. Bill, please take it from the top.
Right, we got some interesting stuff here. Leonard from Victoria
British Columbia.
says, "Hey birds, first I applaud your decision to have programming 5 days a week.
Thank you.
3 days of the talk show and 2 days of celebrity punch-ups, which is becoming my favorite spin-off.
Do you like the eggs?
Don't even start.
If you like the eggs, let us know. We'll go back to the eggs.
Yeah, say no eggs. But how can we have eggs when they're sending the viewer ones?
I know, but I'm just saying you may want to see the eggs.
Send your eggs in.
Send them with the eggs, okay.
So, Leonard says, now on to my rant.
Okay.
I don't get the hate for Dawn of Justice. Yes, I agree it is not a perfect movie, but man, it has so much going for it. Either I am naive or people just love to hate. To me, solid film and support it
100%?
100%. I think it's a typo, it says 10%.
Yeah, you like
I
that
don't know
movie.
about- now, one last question, maybe you could clarify. Maybe you could clarify. Is there truth that George Miller may be taking over as director for the Justice League movie? Okay, so a bunch of things to cover here,
Yeah.
Leonard. First, thanks for your kind comments
you.
about the show. We like that you like what we're doing.
More work for Antonio, but carry on.
Thanks for the celebrity punch-ups thing too. We enjoy doing it. I am so on your team with Dawn of Justice. There seems to be what you said about you're not naive because it's subjective. If you like a movie, you like it, and you're not wrong for liking it.
Exactly.
Everybody in the world could hate it, and you could be the one that likes it. It doesn't mean you're naive or wrong. So the people just love to hate to a certain degree. There are people.
That's true, yeah.
There are people
To a
that are
certain
doing that, but it's I don't know. It's almost, to me, it feels like a lot of superhero fans are like they expect either perfection out of every movie,
Or word for word from the book.
like or they just think that for some reason when they go to the movie, that movie that they've pictured in their head is exactly what they have to see on the screen, or else it failed.
If it's not conveyed as they like it.
Yeah.
But if that's true, then so far every MCU movie has done that.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, because I can't think of a bad one that, I mean, obviously I have my favorites and my least favorites, but I
Yeah.
can't think of a bad MCU film. You know, I can think of bad Fantastic Four films and you know, bad X-Men films. I'm not really a big fan of the original 3 X-Men films, but I do like the 2 new ones, and really looking forward to Age of Apocalypse. I agree, there are people that are just going to hate, and especially when it comes to the comic.
Yeah.
You know, the comic side of things, there are guys who love Marvel, which I am admittedly one of them, and there are guys who are just DC, and there may not be a lot of in between, you know? So the Marvel guys are just going to love Marvel regardless.
Which I've never understood that either.
No,
I'm like, why can't you just like superheroes?
Absolutely.
Why do you
I
have
agree.
to be
I
this
agree.
team or that? Just go and see a superhero movie and enjoy it. So I don't know. I mean, we don't have a lot of the answers to those types of questions because we don't. There's obviously a huge community of internet trolls too that just love going out there and making everything negative.
And you can't force people. They're stuck in their ways. They're stuck in their ways.
Yeah.
You know.
But you got to remember that when a movie makes the kind of money that these movies are making, even though you're hearing all the hate, obviously there's people who also loved it. I love Dawn of Justice. I'm with you on it. I agree it's not a perfect movie, but I mean, good luck. We could sit here and think we could come up with 10 perfect movies. It'll take a while.
Case in point, everyone hates Michael Bay, but all his Transformers movies made over $1 billion.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a fine example, is that everybody, it's hard to find a person that will admit they like the Transformers movie, and yet...
I didn't care for the second one, but I loved all of
Same
them.
here.
But and yet they can't make that kind of money unless people are seeing them more than once.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So obviously...
Yeah,
there's
that's
people who
true.
like
That's true.
There's always going to be haters. You can't do nothing about it, unfortunately. There's
Yeah.
going to be people who are going to hate, and no matter like Bill says, what you try to do to please them, even if you put whatever you want on the screen, you're still going to hate it. They'll
But
find
Leonard,
something.
you seem to be of the same mind as me, which is the theory of if you love movies, support the love and don't support the hate.
Yeah.
If you love a movie, stand behind it, support it, and stand up for it. If you don't like a movie, move on.
Yeah. Don't be a hater.
I don't get the haters that.
I don't know. I mean, no, I think you can. No, you can hate movies. You can hate movies, and you can
hate
vocal
them
about it.
Yeah, but why dwell on a movie you hate? Why not move on to praising a movie you like?
Well, welcome to being a human being. I mean, this is what we do, right? I mean, it's
So that's your that's your reason.
That, some people do
people.
derive joy from not liking something.
That's too bad. That's a shame.
I'm not saying that they're the most well-adjusted individuals, but you know. But Antonio, what do you think?
You know what? Like I said, dude, there's always gonna be haters. You can't please everyone.
Yeah.
You know, it's a fact of life now. Nowadays, with the internet and everything in social media.
But you're not really chiming in on my point there.
What's that?
Do you agree with that? That if you hate something, you should continue to tell people you hate it instead of just moving on to something you love.
If I don't like something, I won't bring it up unless you ask me. You say, okay, I don't like many Tom Cruise. I'll say, I don't care for any of his movies. That's it.
Yeah.
But I won't go out of my way to tell someone I hate this movie or I don't like it unless it's brought up. No, I didn't like it. I won't go out of my way to make a conversation. Hey, I hate this guy. I hate the work he does.
Yeah.
To me, I don't like it. I'll watch something.
My whole theory is, why waste your time in your life promoting something you hate when you could be recommending and promoting something you love? Why not share something that you're passionate about instead of sharing something you hate?
If I don't like it, I'm not going to buy it on Blu-ray. I'll buy what I like and I'll watch what I
like. Internet comments. Why waste your time typing on the keyboard saying, I hated this movie? You're
but
wrong.
you have to understand, it goes the opposite way. And I'll tell you one thing, because Dawn of Justice came out, I watched it, very disappointed in it, you know. And I posted, like, on Facebook, my personal Facebook, I'm like, yeah, I just watched Dawn of Justice, a bit disappointed, here's why I didn't like it. And then I had a whole slew of people coming on saying, it's like, well, you know, okay, you didn't like it, why do you have to go on about not liking it? But this is what people do. We talk about things that we like and what we don't like. It's okay to not like something, and to talk about not liking it.
I never said it wasn't.
No, I know, I'm just saying, but
I think
my anger isn't directed towards you. My anger is directed at people who, no, you can't like what I like. You know?
I think at the end of the day, it should be a matter of, okay, if you don't like something, you don't gotta force someone to like what you like either.
Yeah,
it's a matter.
yeah.
You know, it's a matter.
See, that's what I'm mainly getting at, is that I don't like the attitude of, I hated Dawn of Justice, so I'm going to go after.
Yeah, no, I don't believe in that.
Not even just that. No? I don't like the attitude that I didn't like Dawn of Justice, so for the next 3 months, I'm going to post everywhere I can. Every time I see somebody post that says I like Dawn of Justice, I'm going to go, I fucking hated it. Yeah. You know, like, why? Nobody needs to know that you hated it. They didn't, unless they ask you directly.
Well, that's
they
right.
don't know that.
Well, actually,
if you're gonna wait, if you're gonna spend time,
that's like me
discussing movies.
Actually.
Why not?
You know what?
Why not spend that time instead of saying, "Oh, you liked it? I hated it." Instead of that, why not look for a post of somebody that said they loved something you loved and go, "Damn right, I love that too."
We're not all going to be like you, Bill.
I thought Ant-Man was a horrible idea for a movie. And I told Craig, I'm not going to watch Ant-Man. I stand corrected, and I will admit when I'm wrong. I'm big enough. I do admit when I'm wrong.
And I do like being. I love being proven wrong when it comes to films.
Well, you can't.
I love debating. Obviously.
So prove me why I should like this or why I shouldn't like this. Prove me.
No, but that doesn't make sense either.
It does make sense
You can't say to somebody, "Convince me to like it."
No,
like it's
well,
not.
Tell me why I have to like this movie, or why am I wrong for not liking this movie? At the same time, if you'll rag on me for something, well, tell me why it's so great about it. I'll tell you why I don't like it. I'm not telling you shouldn't like it. Don't force me to like something because you love it. I don't feel the same way. I'm indifferent to certain stuff. Then there's stuff I'm overly anal about. Like, my gosh, why am I so overly anal about this? So, like, I become more of a critic and something I feel bad. Like, oh my gosh, I feel more of a critic than a person.
See, look at what you've done to us,
I know,
Leonard.
way to go. But like to what you said, it's not about. I'm not saying that everybody should have the same attitude as me. All that I'm saying is, if you really love movies and you're passionate about movies, why not show your passion for your love for movies? Why should you be passionate about your hate for movies? Because then it's not your passion.
Yeah, I understand.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like, why would you pick something? What's something that you're not interested in at all? in life, a sport, or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Name something that you're not passionate about.
Right, like NFL football. I don't follow American football.
So then why would you go on Facebook and find somebody who's talking about NFL football and go, I fucking hate football?
No, okay, I see what you mean.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. It's just...
That's all I'm saying.
But I like
it's
films.
all about the love. I think it should be all about the love.
And on that note, Leonard, we've run past our...
We are well...
We were going to do 2, and we only did 1 because Leonard got us riled up.
See that, Leonard? You've just broken up the band. You're like our Yoko now. Thanks, Leonard.
Press now.
I can't even... I don't even get an outro.
So for Everybody Be Happy Bill and Everybody Be Angry Craig and Completely Indifferent Antonio, we are the Social Vultures. Good night, everybody.
Thanks, Leonard.